Hey guys, what's going on? This is Dan here. I'm recording another video of my new Razer Blade 15. 2018 though. 2018 is the year. 15 is the model and the size. This is the Mercury White Edition. I am very happy to unbox it with you guys, although I already unboxed it at work because I was so excited. I have it delivered to my job because we get UPS very early on. I didn't want to have to wait, so I want to talk about a few things in this video. Number one, I was going to unbox the new version, the special edition Mercury White Razer Blade 15, and just show you guys a quick look around, some lighting, the color, just how it looks, so you get a feel for it. And I wanted to talk about Razer support in today's current day and age. How is it in late 2018? How is it going into 2019? Because if you're looking into Razer like I am, you'd probably be concerned. You've seen things, reviews that is, about their company that aren't necessarily the best. But I think they've come a long way, so I'll get into that. So first and foremost, this is the new one. Let me show you guys real quick. Bear with me. I'm kind of a noob here. I just do this on my Samsung Galaxy. I don't have a nice setup yet, but I will get there. So this just came in today. I wanted to save this towards the end, but I guess this is part of how Razer is. Their shipping is phenomenal. It took literally a day and a half for this to get here. I ordered it Monday night at the last minute. I think I ordered it like 8:30 p.m., which is, I'm in New York, it's Eastern time. So that translates to 5:30 p.m. in California. Maybe that's where they're based out of. Maybe it went through Hong Kong, I don't know. But I placed it late. Hey, stop playing with that. Freaking cats, man. I placed it late Monday night. It got here today. Today's Wednesday. From Hong Kong. I have the tracking from Hong Kong. I paid the $10 extra. I highly recommend you do that. If you're already buying a $3,000 laptop, I'm sure you can spend an extra $10. But I ordered it Monday night, and it got here Wednesday morning from Hong Kong. So this is what it comes in. I had a black one. Yo, what are you doing? Psst. Hey, stop. Leave that alone. All right. So this is the box it comes in. I had a black one, the exact same thing, exact same specs, 1070, 144 hertz. I actually returned it through Amazon because the temps were really high. So if you look at my other videos, you'll see I have one, and I did return it because the CPU core temps after an hour or two of gaming were hitting 100C consistently, and that's after undervolting, that's after repasting. So I don't know if it was a defect, but those temps are high for doing two things. So like I said, I briefly opened it at work, but that's it. That's the boy right there. That's that boy. So it is more of like a silver than a white. So that is the top. As you can see, what the main difference is, besides the color between this and the black Razer Blade 15, is this is an engraved silver tri snakehead emblem, opposed to an illuminated green one on the black one. So this is it. This is really the first time I'm looking at it. It's nice. It looks a lot nicer in person than the pictures. I mean, it looks nice online too in the pictures, but it's not all white. It's like it's the same material as the black one, just silverized, anodized, whatever they call it, and the keys are white. So I haven't even turned it on yet. I just wanted to show you guys. That's what it looks like. It's pretty clean. It's definitely a clean appearance. Um, I want to fire it up, but I'm gonna save that until I'm all like, settled in and ready to do everything all at once. Um, I'm sure the backlight bleed's fine. When I got my black Razer Blade, like I said, the same model, it had like no backlight bleed. I would have kept the black one. I really like the black one, to be honest. But the only thing that set me off was the CPU temp. So it was like it was too much hitting 100C. The GPU stayed cool. The GPU, the 1070, only hit. It never went over 80 after an hour or two of gaming on gaming mode. But I liked it. And my mentality was right after I got the black one, this came out, and I was like, son of a bitch, I could have got this. But I like my black one, so it's okay. But I went back because I had an issue, and I said, you know what? Whatever issues these things had were probably ironed out by now, and especially getting the white one. The white one's the very latest model, so I'm sure whatever issues the black ones had, whatever they changed, are implemented in this one because it is the newest. So yeah, that's it. That's what it looks like. Eventually, I will power it up and play around with it. But I'm sure you've all seen specs by now. It's got the 1070, 144 hertz. I play Shadow of the Tomb Raider, ultra settings. It was like constant 60 to 80 FPS, 1080p obviously. I play PUBG, super ultra, like everything maxed out at 120 resolution scale, which is the max at like a steady 70 to 80 FPS. So it's chewing up everything I throw at it. Yeah, I really had no issue. I love the laptop. Besides the high temps, I mean, it's a given. Like, look how thin this thing is. Like, it's going to get high temps. And I know some people freak out about it. Like, I can't live with this. It's too much. But you can. In my situation, I would have lived with it, but like 100C on all cores, every game, all the time. That's a little too much. But it didn't even throttle. That's the weird part. Like, maybe my FPS dipped like 10 to 15 for a split second, but I didn't even lose performance. But Amazon is so good with returns that they give you 30 days. So I used it in the last minute. I was like, I really like the white one. Let me send it back. So that wasn't an issue. One more note is you have to order the Mercury White, this edition, from the Razer store. You can't find it on Amazon. You can't find it through another distributor. So you're gonna have to deal with Razer. Now, this brings me to my whole next segment. How is Razer support in late 2018, 2019? Like, what is going on with them? You've read reviews. You've seen a lot of people saying bad things, a few people saying positive things, that their blades or pros have been R-made 100 times and Razer sent them back, they're more messed up, or people placed orders, they never got them, or shipping is a disaster, customer service is the worst by far. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. I've never dealt with them that far back. All I could say is I've had their peripherals for a while. I have. What's up, Screws? Come here. I've had mice. I've had headphones, but I've never had a laptop. I've never had an issue with my peripherals. I've had them for years, and thankfully they've been great products. You could tell by the way it's built. That's why they call this the MacBook of gaming. It's literally built equally as well, if not better, in my eyes. It's a quality feeling laptop. So I've never had an issue with anything else, but when it comes to ordering this, I think I got into Razer at the right time. My first time I contacted them was online chat about my Black Blade. I needed it registered. So I opened online chat. Somebody got in touch with me within a minute of opening chat. They started typing, "Hey, how you doing, Daniel? How can I help you?" "Oh, I'm trying to register my project." "It's not my project. My laptop is not working." And they walked me right through it. They took care of it. Took less than 10 minutes. Boom. Instantaneous help. Okay, that's good. So I thought that was it. I was like, all right. You know, I like Amazon. Amazon makes things so easy nowadays. I'm gonna go ahead with that. But I couldn't. You could only get this through the Razer store. So I went through the Razer store. I ordered it. There's no issues with the website itself. But when you go to order on the Razer store, if you have anything but American Express, from what I've researched, it's a weird order process. They will usually decline it right away. Even if you call your bank and they put through the payment, they'll decline it. And that's because they have a security policy that makes them want proof that you are that person. For me, I had a different billing address and shipping address. I wanted it shipped to my work. So it got declined. So I opened online chat. Boom, someone got in touch with me right away. All right, great. I was kind of disappointed about this, but they were like, listen, you could do this a few ways. You could use PayPal, which is more secure. That's pretty much guaranteed to go through. Or you could send us your work contact info and your extension, and we'll call you. I was like, all right, fine. This is kind of ridiculous because I want to order it tonight. I want my new laptop, but here's my contact info. Now, I'm thinking they're going to call me like 2 days from now. It's going to be some ass backwards process, but literally the next morning, I don't know where they're based out of, to be honest. Hong Kong, California, but I'm Eastern, like I said. I got a call like 9:30 a.m. Eastern the next morning on a Monday, and it was somebody from Razer, and they confirmed it. They're like, all right, just wanted to make sure. Going to send this to our finance department, and that was it. They okayed my payment. They said, put the order through again. I put the order through again late Monday night because I was just making sure this is everything I wanted. I paid 10 extra bucks for the shipping because why not? You already paid this much money. May as well get it sooner. And that's it. The order went in. I got a confirmation, no problem. They have like a multiple bar status update, so it goes from like processing to preparing to ship to delivered. So it's set on processing for a day. And then last night, I got something saying your order has shipped. I was like, all right, great. I look at tracking. The thing went from Hong Kong Monday night to me Wednesday morning. It took not even 2 days, literally a day and a half to go across the world. That's how quick the shipping was. So, I've had no issues with Razer. I've spoke to them on the phone. I've used their online chat multiple times. Everybody's either answered the phone or gotten in touch with me on the online chat right away. They sent me their product immediately. It was packaged fine. Personally, I think they're blowing up. They're starting to make a good product. They started this with, the older predecessors, the Stealth, the Blade Pro. And they got criticism, but I think they built off of it, and they finally made a really sweet product, which is this thing. And with that, they're like, listen, we have to do this right because we're getting a lot of backlash. We need to hire more people. And I think they brought more people in, and they finally figured it out. And they're starting to get their customer service act up a little bit. So I haven't had any issues. I think they've come a long way. I hope it stays that way. And that's it. I mean, their customer service has worked for me. That's all I could say. And it was pretty satisfactory. Let's leave it at that. So hopefully this helps somebody. I know it was somewhat of story time. I will get more into the hardware specs and going through this, but like I said, you've probably seen it. I have another video comparing it to my old Alienware R5. But yeah, that's how it's going with Blade in late 2018, going into 19. And it's not bad. It's not bad. It's definitely a product to consider. They're making a quality product. I mean, this thing's called the MacBook of gaming for a reason. And I think you should really consider it. So hopefully this helps somebody, and thanks for watching.